Welcome back, everybody, for part 23 of our Let's Play walkthrough of the Realm of Thrones mod for Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Many wars have been just started. We're at war with Dragonstone, and we're at war with the Free Houses. Robb Stark's men are gathering near Salt Spear, which is a tiny little village off of Barrowton, our own town. Clay the Swordsman is on his way to join it. There is a ransom offer for the freedom of Roderick Ricewell. We're going to say no, because screw that guy. I don't need no goddamn Ricewell. Oh, looks like Rickard is also coming to join good old Robb. Oh, I swear, if King Robb screws us out of another castle, we're rebelling. He's gathering a hell of a force, mostly of our men, I'm not going to lie, but that's fine. If he marches on the Rills, I'll be happy. Because hopefully we can obtain the Rills, which is the castle just over here, and then we will have a much more solidified area over here. We've got a pretty good span of territory up in the north. We're over 1 million gold now. We are some rich boys. The Lannisters have nothing on us with their broke-ass collapsing economy. And that's with us having, what, 236 troops? Many of which are actually veterans. So obviously we've got our low tier of Stark levies at the moment, but we've got 37 Stark soldiers, which are tier 4s, and 96 house guards of the Starks. Very effective units. We're never going to lose to a cavalry charge again, I'm making sure of it. Our men are gathering. Like how with just me and Robb, just with our men combined with Robb's, we're at 666. No guys, don't join us, we have a great number. We gained a troop. Terrible. Alright, abandon the siege. 667's a bad omen. Get us out of here. Nah, we're going in, boys. We're going in. Hey, it's Roger Ricewell. That's that dude they asked me to free. And he's out of here. He doesn't want none of that. We were going to take this castle last time until somebody called off the war, Robb. Always ending wars before he gains anything. Okay, so we're going to go in without any siege equipment aside from a battering ram, while they have 3 catapults. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of men in this assault. I'm calling it now. A lot of men will die. Valar Morghulis, sorry. All men must die. Now, I don't want to be in charge of that. It's not my army. I want to see Robb's excellent leadership skills. Look at these little outposts we got going, though. I like seeing the large portion of this front line is ours. We've got a lot of Stark House guards moving in. Going to be very tough for the enemy to fight them off. We're going to have Bolton footmen, I'm assuming, up on these walls. Now, we want to ride up quickly. We've got to remember we don't have a shield. So get up here quickly. Right, here we can dismount. Should be relatively safe with all of our archers absolutely letting fly. Oh god, that's a terrible spot. I goofed. I goofed a little bit. But we should be out of catapult range at least. No, don't you shoot me with that crossbow. I want to get this ladder up. It'll get our men moving up here quicker. Let's go, boys. I'll get the first one up. You guys get the second one up. Ah, psych. I'll get both up. I'll do all the work as usual. Oh god. Who just shot me? That was rude. Very, very rude. Okay, it's Mr. Crossbow up there. Getting real sick of your shit, Crossbow man. That guy needs to die. And this guy, he also needs to die. They call me the best archer in the north. Oh my god. And we're living up to the title right now. Come on, peek your head, peek your head. Oh. Stand a bit taller. Stand a bit taller. The cover he's getting off his wall is insane. Ow, he realized what we were doing. Oh no. Dodge, dodge, dodge. We do not want to get cluster-flucked by that arrow. Bolt. Hey, we hit him. Come on, come back to your spot. Whoa, this guy's being a coward now. Take that one out. Take that one out. Oh, Close. Close again. Alright, let's get up here. No more messing around. House Stark moves forward. I don't know what the hell's going on with our troops right now, but it's not good for us. Oh god, we're getting shot as we climb up. Oh, this is not going to go well, is it? Screw you, crossbow guy. And you. Ow. And you. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Ah. Yeah. 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 Hack them down, lads. Alright, I'm going to die here. It's going to happen, boys. Lord Sausage can't take much more of this. If only our men could successfully climb ladders. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever you're doing is not going well for our men. Hopefully the guys on the other ladder are having a little bit more success. They are not. Something is kind of broken with this map. Luckily the gate is already down. And a lot of our house guards are pushing through it. Let's get a good view of this. Yes, men, that's it. Push through with your superior armor. The great house guards of our forces pushing through. Come on, lads. Force your way through. Unfortunately, the enemy's able to hold the ladder very well right now, just due to the glitch that's going on. I'm going to see if we can fast forward through the glitchiness. There we go. We're getting a couple more men up now. That's a bit better. Might actually be able to get a foothold on the wall now. Looks like our men at the gate in that little fast forward. Pushed in a little bit. That guy died a hero's death, charging forward like a moron. I mean, hero. The archers on their walls have been absolutely skewered by our own archers. House Reed and House Stark soldiers attempting to break through over here on this flank. Look at the push, man. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's it, lads. Come on, you can do it. The problem is we're only really making use of one ladder. A lot of our men are dying because of it. Having said that, the second our men break through this gatehouse, it's going to be all hell for the Boltons. Come on, men. It's such a condensed space. I said we'd lose a lot of men thanks to Lord Stark's convenient tactics. Come on, lads. Get up there. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Stark's being thrown from the walls. Look at the carnage. Oh, where'd your spear go, sir? I believe it just fell through the earth. Whoa, Jesus. Get a good view of men being thrown off the wall here. No. Not Jerry. He was my favorite dude. Oh, God. Oh, God. That guy got an arrow in the ass. That's not a good way to die. Shrek will tell you that that is not comfortable. Now, the plus side to this is that the enemy doesn't have that many men, and we have a lot. To be fair, our army's whittling down, but I think we haven't even called in our reinforcements at this point, and the enemy's down to 114 lads in the defense. And they're now trying to force their way back into here, which is not going to go well for them, if you ask me. I think one of our men glitched into the wall here. Interesting. Yeah, this map's just a little broken, I feel, guys. That's alright. It won't be this way when you guys play it, as I'm assuming you'll be having access to the newer version of the mod soon. Public release of that should be in the next few weeks, I believe. Super excited. I won't be moving to the new mod unless you guys agree to it. There is a poll up currently, and that'll be up until the 14th of this month. If you want to go and cast your vote on that, whether you want to move on or... Oh, we got a breakthrough. Whether you want to move on to the new mod just to continue our Targaryen playthrough, or you want to see this one through to the end before we do that. Keep in mind, the North has been completely reworked in the other mod. So has the Targaryen lands, including adding a whole new Valyrian faction with House... I think it's actually... I think Aemon or Aegon Targaryen as a as a leader. Now that's pulled from House of the Dragon, so once again, not super lore friendly, but I mean, let's be real, it's a Bannerlord mod, and we're just here to see epic battles. Like the amount of, like, 500 of our dudes just got thrown from the wall. And we have 43 wounded, 35 dead. 16 Stark House guards have died, 14 wounded. Levies, Stark soldiers, not really bad losses for us, considering we have over 200 men. And a fair portion of our Stark soldiers will probably get good experience for this battle. Oh, you poor men manning these catapults, you are always the last to fall. Oh, buddy, you're trying, but there's just not much you can do. Look at that. Stark House guards. Now, we're good for now. We're good for now. We have enough companions. Look at all the men still down here. These glorious, glorious boys. Now, Lord Sausage sacrificed himself early in that battle, but considering the state of the wall, I'm going to say it went pretty well. We killed a few guys. All of our companions got knocked down, I believe. Oh no, all but one. The great Lord Dick Crab survived. What can I say? The man is unstoppable. We'll get another 5 house guards in. We'll get some more Stark bowmen. Keep these Stark levies going in. Grab these prisoners. Now, if I fell in battle and don't get off at the castle, I swear to God, man, this guy, we're going to have some problems. Alright, Lord Stark. Better give me back my damn land now. I demand ownership. Oh, no. He didn't. He's going to give it to Hornwood. You know what? We're going to suggest a new owner because we have the ability to do that. Fiefs. Now, what's it called again? Not Flint's Finger. The Rills. I propose that this goes to someone else. No, okay. A lot of people are going with no. And I can't sway it. Damn it! Fine, fine. We'll vote that it stays with him and increase his friendship. See, look at that. That's cheeky. We can use that method to keep to make other lords like us more than they like Lord Stark, and then when we betray the realm, they can join us instead of him. Now, how do the other clans like us? What's the situation? Type, influence, members, 15. See, we have a lot of members of our clan. Look at this. Spend your own influence to increase the influence of selected clan. We cannot support our own clan. Okay. House Reed has 2 fiefs. Who's the next strongest? It probably would be House Reed, to be honest. Or House Manderley, actually. They would be a hell of a clan to support. We're going to support them. Spend some influence. Make them like us a lot. Is that actually costing us anything? 262. 212. Okay, yeah, it is. But the more they like us, the better our uprising will go. So they're a good clan to support. As well as House Reed. They don't like us at all, apparently. Okay. House Reed, not a big fan of us. But they're, I think, going to be some of the guys we try to get on side. So, Clan Tallheart and House Tallheart and House Manderley, I feel, will be our priorities early in this campaign. Well, at this point in the campaign. Ooh, Marcella's army, huh? You are very unlucky. Oh, you're gathering men, though. That could go very poorly for me if I catch up at the wrong time. Are you running from me? If I go to chase you down, will you run? He is. He's running away from me. Unexpected, but I'll take it. I suppose we do actually have a very strong infantry corps. What do you got? 129. Oh, okay. He's mostly infantry. I think he's concerned that we're just going to steamroll him. Honestly, not a bad idea. We'd get a good amount of stuff for this. Hey, sorry, I don't think I know you. I am Mr. Sausage, and who are you? I am Marcella of the Ricewell. Ah, I captured your father not long ago. It But she said she hadn't heard of me, and then she goes, I've heard of you. I have long wanted to make your acquaintance. Please. Alright, well, is he really worth your... I will not listen to such matters while I'm in an army. But if we defeat you and then set you free, what about that? We meet on the battlefield then. Indeed we do. Well, actually we met, you know, at a, I'm assuming a command tent to talk things through first, but whatever. Potato, patata, am I right? I'm actually going to pull our archers back as they're heavily outnumbered and they're not going to really accomplish much. Same with our horse archers, not the greatest call to have them up on the front. And we don't have much cavalry right now anyway, so we'll keep everyone to the rear aside from our infantry division. The enemy actually has 2 cavalry units. F6, get on my flanks. Infantry, form up. Stop moving like muppets. Is the enemy going to come to us? Because that would just be amazing. Oh, they are. They are coming to us. Yeah, that's it. Cross the river and face us. That's definitely going to work out well for you. .36, 35. I think they're coming our way. Oh, Bolton Horsemen defeated on that flank. Yeah, you take out their cavalry and then get the heck out of there. I think they've halted their advance. Yeah, they're not crossing the river to us. They are taking shots at our cavalry, though. So I'll actually move my cav back across the river while I get a closer look. Infantry, get up here. In a shield wall. Move your butts over here. There's their archer fire. That's it, men. Pull across the river. Charge forward, under shield protection. Forwards! March! Oh my god, I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the damn neck. Ouch. That hurts. A lot. We're gonna talk about how much damage that guy's done to my precious neck. This is not a love bite. Oh! We hit him from there. What a shot! Oh, that was close. To the point where we've got him running. I don't think this guy really wants to mess with our archery either. He just moved the second I drew my bow. Oh. Alright, men. Keep pulling forwards. So far, our shield wall has spared many a soldier. The closer we get, the more vicious their archers are going to be. Oh god, okay. Stand behind the men with the shields if you don't have one. You, Magna, need to also be behind someone with a shield. Same as you, Northern Recruit. You're taking one too many arrows. I'm fine. This arrow to the neck, it doesn't mean a thing. Here comes their infantry. They look like mostly recruits. Here we go, cresting the hill. Yeah, so I had someone in the comments ask which weapon I'm using. It is Longclaw, and yes, it does a lot of damage. 400, 100, 100, 300. Swing damage is insane on this weapon. Stop covering for your friend. Cut him down, lads. Ow, 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 ow. Being focused by the archers. That's it. Breakthrough. That was a white. Fighting for the Boltons. Well, the free houses, anyway. Alright. Keep pushing. Now, the good thing about this weapon is it's a bastard sword, so I can swap between one-handed and two-handed by pressing X, pick up a shield mid-battle, and use that to keep myself somewhat safe. Don't get me wrong, this is not the biggest of shields, but it's better than having none. Especially approaching this archer line. Sir Podrick Payne here, advancing like the absolute Chad lad he is. That's it, lads. Get in there! Disrupt the line! Consider the line disrupted. And just like that, the free houses have crumbled. Well, the small army they were trying to piece together anyway. It's not like they had that much of an army to begin with. The fact that our army could push them over by losing 9 dudes is pretty good. 8 kills, 5 kills. Hey man, you've got to get over 10 to be worth my time. You want to be a companion of the North? You got to work for it. Horace. Yeah, you fight for a dude. You're part of the Boltons themselves. I don't want you. As you are not a warrior, you are free to go. Aha, see, now the Ricewell don't hate us as much. Bloody rice. Don't you hate it when there's rice on your battlefield? Not a real warrior. Mr. Sausage is right, she's literally rice. Alright. I can't believe he gave our territory to someone else. He gave the Rills to a different person. We're going to receive 900 gold for peace with Dragonstone. Yeah, well, that's never a bad call. We want the Manderleys to like us, so we're going to throw a lot of support behind that. Here we go. Quick little cheeky 11 increase. Our charm's going up. We want to be a charming boy. Our tactics has gone up to 125, so we've got Improviser, Party Member or Party Leader. No morale penalty for disorganized state in battles, in sally out, or when being attacked. Lose 25% fewer men when breaking into and out from a siege settlement. That's really useful. Decreases the duration of the disorganized state after breaking sieges and raids by 15%. You can escape from battles by leaving 50% less soldiers behind. That's kind of useful. We're going to go with Improviser though, because we've done a lot of breaking into castles, and I'd like to lose less men doing that. That sounds like a good idea. We're going to pick up some extra dudes as we go. Some extra dudes. Sure, we'll get this. We'll get some White Harbour Knights in here. Mix it up a little bit. Add some variety since we have such a good core of infantry. Hit Barrington. See if there's anything to recruit here right now. Oh, yeah, there is. Stark Levies. I really want the Stark Longbowmen more than I want the Northern Bowmen. Because the Northern Range is cool, and he has a shield, but I just don't like them as much. Simply put. Alright, we'll take some of the recruits with us. We'll hit the barrel and stables as well. Make sure we've got some extra men. Lord Stark, if I might suggest attacking, I don't know, the Dreadfort and taking out some of its defense. That would be a sick idea. I think that's a very good plan, and you should definitely go through with it. Alright, let's join back up with the army here. He wants to patrol around Whitefork. Someone is not thinking like a conqueror. It's definitely Mr. Stark over here. Jojen Reed. Man seems cranky. It's because he's not in the north. Well, not far north of the wall doing what he wants to do. You want to go patrol around Whitebrook instead. That seems like a better target. Alright guys, I'm going to be right back after more than likely this army dissolves due to, due to lack of cohesion. Just like that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we just, while we're here, grab him, grab Rickard. Who's got a solid party, like, next to us that we can bring in? Should be a few people nearby, right? Yep. Alisane Bracken, Darren. We've got 122 influence to spend. Let's spend it. Yep. That works for me. Men, join me. I'm a far better leader. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Don't even listen to him. Robb Stark, complete fool. We're going to ride to White Brook and then Winterfell just to make sure we've got some extra troops. He wanted to patrol. I don't want to patrol. I want to make sure our men are topped up, ready for the battle at maximum party strength. Look at that. They're topping up alright. They took all the men out of those settlements. Right, because I imagine that soon enough... House Hornwood's actually not a bad target. Widow's Watch is under siege. Maybe, I don't know, he could have started riding us in that direction instead of away from the enemy. There's an idea. Alright. Men, I'm going to cut to when we arrive at the next location, which is probably going to be Castle Hornwood on the way north. Oh, on the way east, sorry. Not north. North of where I was looking. You know what I mean. Be right back. Alright, men, we're ready for the assault. The army here isn't large, but we made sure that this was an easy siege. I've got every possible piece of siege equipment I could need. Not to mention we've knocked down the walls completely. We had 2 catapults to keep the enemy's siege weapons suppressed, and then we put in 2 trebuchets. Now, the Targaryens went to war with us, so did the Vale, just in the time we were marching. So, this war just got quite interesting, as it's now a much larger war. Crazy, right? Alright. Let us charge forth with our men. Into the breach. It's going to be a much easier siege battle. We don't have to worry about all that pesky battling on the wall, because we can just run through it. And their men are going to struggle to hold the walls with their archers, because they have limited wall to use. Let's see if we can get some shots at them as they're going up the stairs there. They're all clustered up. Alright, men. In the gates. Through the wall. Our elite soldiers should have a much easier time fighting through these breaches now. Get in, men. Charge through the breach. Don't give them a chance. Don't let them form up lines. Break through. Yep. Just like that. And suddenly, we're behind them. Causing havoc. Chop them apart. Oh, we've already broken through on the other side too. They dedicated so much to defending this side. They didn't have much of a force here, but they did not have enough, that's for sure. Now, we're more than likely going to be forced into some defensive battles here soon. Our men are taking the walls. Come on. Close. Hit him. One left. I think. Oh, no, here they come. They're trying to stream down from the other side. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Oh! Yeah, sorry guys, there is no getting off your own wall at this point. We have you cornered up there. Oi, there's some shots. Oh dear lord. Our trebuchets and catapults at this point may be hindering our own army. They're swarming through to finish the enemy off. Excellent. Looks to me like Castle Hornwood is ours. With only a loss of about 50 men. Take that, Robb Stark, the young wolf, with all your command expertise. Alright, let's grab some more Stark soldiers, some bowmen. Night's Watch Master Rangers, why not? Some Northern Winter Champions. Grab all the prisoners we can. Excellent. We've got another 100 influence. I used some on cohesion already, but we can't devastate a settlement that has your faction culture. Do we lose? We lose prosperity. We don't lose cohesion for this, which is good. Actually, we'll... Yeah, okay, they've put troops in the settlement there. That's nice. Excellent. Should make it much harder for the enemy to just instant siege back. See if we can cut these guys off. And we have. The vote for the new owner of Hornwood. You're going to give it to the Umbers? Ah, you lucky bastards. Well, we may as well vote with the Umbers, make them like us. We don't care about House Kerwin or House Flint very much, so we'll get the Umbers into a stronger position, as they already liked us pretty much. House Flint, 0. House Kerwin, -3. Who cares? Yeah, so this is who we're at war with. A lot of people. Put simply, a lot of people. Now, Lindsay's army, I believe, if we leave for a second out of sight, he'll straight up go to siege Hornwood. And when he does it, we're going to fold in behind him. Go, 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 go! The fool! He thought he could take the castle back in just a day? We sieged Castle Hornwood for months. Not that you guys had to endure that wait time, but, yeah, that was a long siege. And this guy just comes strolling on in. You know what? You know what? You know what? This calls for cavalry on the flanks and the infantry to just charge. The enemy does not have the manpower to stop us this time. There is nothing stopping us, lads. Get in there. Lol. House Flint and their reinforcements back there. Actually, infantry, shield wall up as you push forward. Form a solid line so we don't just lose a million men to archers, please. Our cavalry shall engage the enemies. Oh god, and I will run into lots of things. Horse archers, skirmish. House Manderley, Knight. Knights of White Harbour. The Knights of White Castle. Wait, that's my castle. Damn it. Just saying. Lord White over here definitely needs his own castle. And White Harbour looks like a pretty good spot to call our own. I know that technically I am Lord Sausage, but as we know, I am Whitecross Gaming, and there is no better castle for Whitecross Gaming than White Harbour. Or a castle called White Castle. I need to rename one. I need to rename one of my castles to White Castle. It needs to happen. They are not wanting to stand and fight us at all. They're trying to skirmish our forces. Move my archers forward to here, into a loose formation. While our infantry continues the push. Looks like House Flint's sending their men in to die first, which I'm not against. He wants to lose all his men, that's up to him. I like that we have the Kerwin sigil in this army, like top left there, to represent our army, even though I think pretty sure most of the forces are actually ours. Ugh! And it's our army. Very interesting. You, sir, will die now. Oh! Knocked him off the horse. With the sheer force of Lord Sausage, men get thrown from their horse. The enemy has 95 archers. What I'd like to do is pull the cavalry around the flank. Cavalry forces accumulate over here towards the back of the enemy line. Top of the hill. Let's go. Get over here. Having them move to that position. Oh, they're going to kill some dudes as they ride through. Excellent, excellent. Right, yep. Cavalry there. Other cavalry there. We'll form up and do a rear charge. Right as our infantry line meets theirs. Obviously, the forces of Lord Flint have already arrived on the front line. So we're actually going to change our men into a standard formation and have them charge forward. Looks to me like the enemy cavalry is trying to cut off our charge. Not that they have much of it, but they do have some cavalry. Stark horsemen down. Alright, Cav. Charge. Go after those archers now that they're isolated. Go, 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 go. Ruin their lines. Just bop through them. Let's go. Looks like our infantry met theirs and they got melted. Down to one man. Holding his line anyway. The rest of them are all in full retreat. And won't get very far with all of our cavalry positioned behind them. Finish off their archers, lads. These Frey sharpshooters are quite useful. Not that we're going to keep them, but we just want the enemy to bleed as much money as possible, and, well, killing their most elite units is sure as heck a way to do that, as we know from experience of bleeding our own money trying to rebuild them. Ah. We've won the battle, but not yet the war. That little tree stump stopped my sword, are you kidding me? With a blade like mine, and the strength of 100 men, this should not be a problem. Alright. Looks to me like the enemy is all but wiped out. One man left. Alright, victory. A complete and utter annihilation. Ramsay, apparently. I think he's Kerwin? Yeah. I don't think we have met properly, my friend. You just saved my life out there, and I still don't know your name. My name is Mr. Sausage, and your clan doesn't like me very much. My name is Ramsay, and I am forever in your debt. If there is ever anything I can help you with, just let me know. You know there is. You can betray your house and join mine. Sabrina Locke, you're my prisoner, because you're a Bolton. And, well, we all know what we do with Boltons. Feed them to the hounds. We'll take these White Harbour Knights, as they're actually pretty damn good. So, sure, Northern Warlord, why not? Grab some more loot. Ride back into Hornwood. Out of curiosity, is there enough space in the dungeon? No, there isn't. There's not enough space in the dungeon. Widow's Watch is still owned by House Stout, which is Free Houses. Wait, no, that's Free Houses. We got to stop that. The Ironborn are also at war with us, so 10 towers will fall long before they move on our own lands. This guy's last name just say Kerwin, like his house is Kerwin. It's very interesting. Watch them all scatter. Clay Kerwin, he must be a traitor. Oh, House Dustin? That's interesting. Yeah, everyone run back to this castle up here. That's it. Everyone go. Get up here. Excellent. Yep, everyone run into Widow's Watch. Everyone go. Retreat in there. Thank you. And we've cornered you all, you fools. Alright, this battle we're gonna drop in some of this stuff. I need to boost the cohesion of my army. Get them up to enjoying our presence again. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a moment when we've battered down the walls. Alright men, the walls of Widow's Watch have fallen. Our men are positioned to strike. Our army ready to push. We'll move our infantry right up to the very front line here, so that there's far less of a distance for them to charge to the walls. Archers directly behind them. Anyone that needs to split off and go to the trebuchets for support can. And we shall charge the keep. We'll put, obviously, only the greatest warriors in charge. Rickard the Brave in charge of these 72. Dick Crab, the best warrior among us, will be in charge of these archers. Where is he? Where's the man himself? He might be injured. Oh no, Podrick Payne can lead that group of infantry. I myself will lead Squad 4. Actually, no. We'll give some of the honors to. I don't care too much about House Reed. Okay, we don't have anyone else in here that I really like. So John the Swordsman, you can lead the infantry. We'll make this mostly our own men. How about that? Logan the Bowman. Did I already give you a command of something? I believe I did. Nope. Dick Crab was leading those archers. Okay. And then these archers, I don't know if I have another archer. Liana of Fleabottom, she has good archery skill. I don't think she's actually an archer, though. Alright, men. Forward. The men that need to get on the trebuchets, or want to, will break off and go there. Look at that. Whoa. And it goes out. Boom. I don't think there's anyone on top of that right now. But whatever. Enemy forces are gathering on the other side to try and stop our push. That guy is incapacitated before he can even stop us. Get through, men. Get through before their men can actually bulk up in here and stop us from getting in. Go, 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 go. I'm going to charge to the left and look for their archers on the wall. So that we're not getting shot in the back the whole time. I know I saw a group run up here. There they are. Trying their best to inhabit this wall. Alright. He's down, he's down. There's another one in here. Oh god! Ow! That hurt! House Mormont Huntress. Northern Militia Archer down. Shoot him in the butt. Where else are we getting shot from here? Across the way there? Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, gotta aim higher than that. Ow. Her damn short bow is a problem. Hey, gotta. Hey! That did not look like a nice place to be shot with an arrow. Not gonna lie. Oi, hit that guy. Hit that one. Keep firing into him. We die too early. Oh my god, that guy had a bad day. If we die too early, we could cause an issue of morale for our men. And we don't want that. We just want our guys to keep pushing. I'm going to shoot over the heads of these guys. And now we're going to run back down and rejoin our troops. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just heard a baby cry. That's weird. I think it was in-game. That's odd. Alright. Push forwards, men. Forwards. Forwards. I must get up this wall now. Oh, God. Here comes the flood of our infantry coming to flank. Oh, God. Your men have held out beautifully, Lord Bolton. But I'm afraid that will not last long. As my men have found the flank they were looking for. And so have I. Ha! Who is Jaime Lannister? I am the greatest swordsman in Westeros. Oh god. And then I fell off a small ledge. Haha. Hack out his feet from under him, lads. It's his weakness, I swear. Got it! Essos, heavy swordsman. A heavy cavalryman. Interesting. This is another one of those castles that would be absolutely awesome to defend. Alright, we're not promoting our house guards right now. They did well, but we're not promoting them. This has been an epic battle. Epic video. We've taken 2 castles and a city. The free houses have suffered greatly in this war. Having said that, we are now vastly outnumbered as far as this war goes. We're versing way too many opponents at this point. We're going to keep upgrading soldiers and such because we have lost a fair few infantrymen. Yeah, we can't actually hold any more prisoners, but I think this is a city, so that's fine. We should just be able to sell whatever we can't hold on to. Approach. Oh no, it's a castle. That's one hell of a castle, man. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm ready to disband my forces. And we'll go in here. Character. Two-handed. We're getting two-handed skill now because we're using the bastard sword. I like shield breaker. 40% more damage to shields with two-handed weapons. Infantry troops in your formation have their weapon increased. Have their damage increased by 10% against shield. God damn, that's hard to say. Although this one actually works for archers too, for all troops. All infantry troops in the formation you are leading have their damage increased by 10% against mounts. So it doesn't actually require them to be a two-handed infantry. That's amazing. That'll mean our pikes will actually hit way harder. Not that they needed help with that. The new owner of Widow's Watch. That should be me. Ah! You make me so mad! We shall abstain from that vote. I am mad. We have not gained any land from this. Our kingdom's going to pay tribute. Abstain. I don't like agreeing with this. We're stronger than he is. Yes, we're fighting a war on multiple fronts, but... Ay. I don't like that at all. I can't believe you gave that castle to the other dude. Robb Stark, you are a real piece of work, you know that? We have gained nothing from this war so far, and we've done a lot of work. Almost all of it, in fact. We're going to push for Ramsgate and try and find somewhere to deposit our units, or our prisoners, sorry. Barraton's now under siege, that's a problem. It's finally happening. Alright, well, prisoners... Okay, we're at a point where they're no longer that much of a problem. You know what, anyone that's not a noble needs to just get out, because we need all the movement speed we can get, and they're not helping us. Roose Bolton's army's just ridden past. Only an army of 500. You better be heading to Barraton to defend. I've taken all these other lands on your behalf. Get over there. It's going to be an army of the Vale or something, isn't it? Okay, you are going the wrong way, sir. Pathfinding, please. Now get us to White Harbour real quick. White Knife. Recruit. Yep, give me everything. I'm not fussed on the quality or what they are right now. Give it all. I need as many men as we can get. More than likely by the time we get over there, either the Stark army will have won, or we've just arrived to help them. They are travelling quite slow. And Barraton is very well defended. It has 908 defenders inside of it. Yeah, that's a very beefy castle for them to go after. I think the walls are at tier 2 as well. If we get up here and this is a Targaryen army, I will be very shocked. Oh, here comes Lysa Arryn. It's clearly not a Targaryen army. Very much an army of the Vale. Lysa... Wait, what? Oh, that's Robin Arryn. Okay, so... We're not going to really need to take part in this, because there's not many men left. So we're going to send our men in. We will take the prisoners. The loot. And then we'll turn on Robin Arryn. Oh, sir, you have marched into the wrong kingdom today. You engaging my party? I don't know if that's wise on your behalf, sir. Alright, let's show... You know what, this is overkill, but we're going to jump into this battle just so that we can spank Robin Arryn. This kid is a problem and needs to be taken care of. Ay. Infantry, archers, horse archers. Right, now.
Hold fire!
No, don't hold fire. That's a terrible call. I was trying to select you. Thank you. Cavalry, infantry, charge forward in a shield wall. I will not lose countless men to stupidity. The enemy does... Oh no, we've completely got their cavalry outnumbered in this fight. And not to mention, you know, look at that force of spears. We've got some noobs in this army, but it is mostly a very strong force. Is that like one horse archer? Sir, you are very out of your depth here. As I said, very out of your depth. With that horse. Oh god, the Knights of the Vale are crushing our men. Get in there and help them. Our horse archers are getting out skirmished. They're not performing well in the skirmish battle up ahead. Oh, here come the Knights of the Vale. This is where our cavalry should be charging them, not running away. We have far more cav, and I beg to say that they're better. Keep moving. Make it into an area where it's hard for them to actually draw lances. This would be that area. Running into all these trees can't be good for your horse. That's it, men. Whoa, Jesus, that's a lot of Valemen. Hey, our men are here. Epic cav battle between the North and the Vale. I believe the Knights of White Harbour to be superior. Also, you know, having way more of them kind of helps. That didn't go well. Neither that. Oh, that went well. That looked rough. Ow. I just got bloody jabbied in the ass. Jabbied in the... Oh, it's this guy. The Volgia. Okay. Don't really want, ow, to be in a long-range battle with this guy. Close range, though, we have him. Oi, oi, oi. Cut his leg. Cut his leg off! They did not have many infantry in this army. Having said that, the Vale doesn't really possess that much infantry, aside from dismounted Vale Knights. Which, don't get me wrong, they're effective, but they're stupidly expensive. We've got our pikemen over there. How's the enemy's cavalry force looking? It's down to 9, 13, 12. Yeah, okay, they're losing a lot of their horsemen very quickly. What do you mean 20 meters out? Where? Oh, there's a guy. Whatcha? Get off my battlefield. There's our cav.
Horsemen! Charge! Everyone! Charge!
Kill them all, lads. Kill them all. He tried to joust me. Oh, sir, you're about to have a bad day. Yep, charge straight into my line of infantry. Oh my god. The pikemen said no to that guy's existence. I'd say that's a victory for us. Yep. The Knights of the Vale will not be conquering our lands. Never again shall we lose territory to them. We don't want any Ironborn troops. I'm just not keen on having them in my army. Let's be honest, they are absolute barbarians, and I don't want them in charge of my forces. Well, as a part of my forces. I feel like they would simply ruin the prestige of my army. Now, if we go and manage our town real quick, let's have a look. We've got 28 grand left in the reserve. Everything's going well. Construction's at 112. Security at 100. Loyalty 49. Yeah, I'd say this is going quite well. Settlement tax 1900. We're going to continue with all the upgrades. All of the upgrades. The walls will hit level 2. We don't really need to do too much there. I think what we will do, though, is invest more money and get it back to a 100k sort of place. Not that that's really hitting our financials at all. And back up to that 100,000 reserve. Keeping everything afloat. We'll go and secure the rest of our territories, and I think we'll call that a day, guys. If you enjoyed this epic battle-filled episode, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. We'll be doing constant series of Bannerlord Game of Thrones mod, and in future we'll be doing more mods. So stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you next episode. Bye for now.